Well, hello friends. I bet you wonder what I've been doing with my day today. I have been busy out here today. I've kind of sorted out my kale, had to kind of thin them out a little bit. And you just saw me. I'm getting ready to put that tomato in the ground. I'm going to bury it almost up to those leaves that I left. And I took some of the suckers and I put them in water. Yeah, that's always a good experiment. Well, friends, today I'm so happy to tell you I am participating in 2 open collaborations at once. First, it's the one that I usually do on Saturday. Garden Tour Saturday, hosted by Grandma Sandy. And the other one, I can't quite remember the name, don't know why I didn't write it down in my pocket, but it is hosted by Jenita's BF Garden. No, it's called Jenita's BF Well Wishes Garden. And I'm going to put it down here because I know I probably got it wrong. But anyway, it's going to be fun. In the first one, Saturday Garden Tour, what we do is we show our gardens. And it doesn't matter what size your garden is. It could be large, small, balcony. You know, some people are even growing inside. They have, is it called an arrow garden? Yeah, that would be nice to see. And the second one, it's called Success and Failure Stories. I'm going to put it down here because I probably got that wrong too. I'm going to put both titles down. But anyway, I've got a perfect story and a perfect something to tell. Starting with, well, leaving off with what we were talking about last week. Well, friends, let's go to the front and let's take a look at this giant bird of paradise. Well, here's the flower in all of its glory. Look at that flower way up there. That one's not open yet. And then we have one that's halfway down. And there's the one we were looking at last week. It wasn't open. So let's start right there. Isn't this pretty? This is the original giant bird of paradise that we got. And the story that goes along with this is, when my daughter was young, she got me this plant, and it wasn't an inch tall. Let's take a look at probably about how tall it was. Now these are some little giant bird of paradise. I started from seed. These all germinated around the same time. And this little guy here is about the size of the one that I got from my daughter for Christmas. Now we're moving around to the back here. I've shown you this one before too. I don't know if it was blooming at the time, but I've got nice flowers there. These are old flowers. This is what was cleaned off of the old one. That's why it looks so clean. I was trying to wait for the seeds a little bit, but I want to show you something. You see this? This is the fluff off of the seed. And I don't have a seed right now to show you. This wasn't started from seed. This was started from like a little, quiet, dug up a little baby like this that was right next to the big one. And look how fast they grow. It says that some people mistake this for a banana tree. Until it produces flowers. But yeah. So I don't know whether this is a success story, because these are hard to germinate seeds. It could take them up to a whole year to germinate. So I got success with the seeds. So I don't know whether it's success, or I thought I had gotten a philodendron when I got that little plant, and it turns out to be something completely different. I should have shown you these last week. Some of these are spent already, but here's one that's a little newer. pretty. Still have some that's not bloomed yet up on top. This one, as you can see, I've got spent flowers all the way up. But isn't that beautiful? Yeah. I'm gonna have some more in this pot right here. Well, friends, here's some marigolds that I started from seed. There's two different kinds here. I'm going to put those in the ground throughout the week, and we'll take a look and see where I put them next week. Well, friends, I think I've played around enough here. I still have a ton of work to do. I'm going to put that tomato in the ground and water. And so, friends, I want to thank you so much for stopping by. And I want you to check out our host channels. Both of these channels are excellent. And I think you'll have a good time if you go and visit both of those channels. So, friends, until next time, I'm going to say bye-bye for now. But before I go, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate the time that we spend together. And I guess I'll see you in the comments. So until next time, my friends, bye-bye. Bye.